breed of wrestling. An era which will never be defeated.
I don't think we deserve to see this kind of violence.
Everyone talks about an era of attitude. The golden age of pro wrestling. Now there is a new breed. An era which will never be defeated. New breed wrestling.
Hello wrestling fans, this is Sal Sanchez, welcoming you to another exciting hour of New Breed Rewind. We're going back in time once again to Sedalia, Missouri, but first and foremost, we want to pay tribute to all the victims and the fallen soldiers who lost their life on 9/11. I'm dedicating the show to my very dear friend, one of my best friends of all time, Ronald J. Hemingway, who was working in the Pentagon during the brutal attacks. But we do have 3 big matches today. A couple of these might have been aired on TV previously, but I've never shown the card in its entirety. So we're going to start things out with El Diablo going up against Tyler Gray. And then in our second matchup, we'll see Sean Patrick going up against Superstar Steve. And our most fitting main event for the United States Championship, we'll see the American Outlaw Tyler Bodine challenge the then champion, the Iceman, in singles competition for the belt. We got this and so much more, so don't go anywhere. Sit back, relax, and grab a hold with New Breed Wrestling. Let's go down to the ring.
This match is brought to you by All Weather Heating and Cooling. Introducing, first from the year 3099, El Diablo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Convention Hall in Sedalia, Missouri. New Breed Wrestling. Another Saturday wrestling action here from Missouri. Opening contest is going to feature El Diablo. Familiar with here in New Breed Wrestling. A familiar face also around Sedalia, Tyler Gray.
Right, recently Tyler Gray's kind of undergone a little bit of a personality change. He's not quite the person he used to be.
It'll be interesting to see how that plays out in the ring with this matchup with this newcomer, El Diablo.
And his opponent from Black Falls, Tennessee, the infectious Tyler Gray.
But I would be highly surprised.
Pretty weird. Still there. Tyler Gray.
Say it with me. Just a few announcements here. My broadcast partner to the left of me is a very humble man. But just talking to Bob Russo over here.
And my partner, just plain Kyle.
Just plain Kyle. That works for me.
Here in Sedalia are ready for some new breed action.
definitely an exciting night of wrestling action here in Sedalia. Looking forward to it. See what these guys can do.
Referee handling the standard checks before the bell rings and get things underway. Tyler Gray skipping the collar and elbow immediately. Kick out. El Diablo now grabs a wrist lock. Step over. Just a 1 count. Backslide position. He's going to try to pull him over. Tyler Holder. That's a really good roll through.
Yeah, he just uses momentum against his opponent and rolled on through.
Tyler grabs the ropes, gets a break.
Tyler seems to have
Tyler now is kind of sizing up El Diablo. Kind of getting a sense of him. Collar and elbow tie up. Into the ropes. Those cables. Take over. El Diablo showing a fair amount of quickness. Nice back elbow into the corner. El Diablo scaling the ropes. Doing a little old school.
Well, that was an admitted way to do it, Fred.
But it worked. It really worked. El Diablo is nice pump kick into the corner. Tyler Gray's kind of suffering right now. He needs to. There we go. Getting out of the corner there. Reversal into the ropes. Tyler Gray slipped that kick. Went down for the pin. Got a 2 count. Picking up El Diablo. Neck breaker, traditional neck breaker.
Oh, the crowd's eating that up, Bob.
Another 2 count. Good consistent count from our referee this evening. Tyler Gray bringing El Diablo back up. Let's see what kind of offense he's got in mind. Again, throws him into the corner. Those full body shots are going to take a lot of wind out of El Diablo.
He's got to find some way to counter that.
High stack and kick out.
Now, what El Diablo has going for him is he's a little bit smaller, has the speed advantage of Cleve over Tyler. I think he's probably used that to his advantage tonight.
Tyler's calling for quiet. Oh. Stop. It's an ankle pick and
Got El Diablo screaming out in pain there.
Tyler laying back, kind of torquing a little bit.
crossbody for 2 there.
Lots of 2 counts. What's this? Money Mike Pettis, Dr. Eisen, and Heartthrob Jaden have come out. Looks like they want to get a closer look. Another 2 count. Looks like the tag team champions and their manager want to get a closer look at Tyler Gray and El Diablo.
Well, Bob, why wouldn't they want to get a better look at them? They're the reigning tag champions. They got to see what the competition puts out there. They don't seem to be too concerned at the moment.
It's curious to me because we haven't seen Tyler Gray and El Diablo tag. We haven't seen El Diablo before. So it just seems interesting that they're coming out, distracting Tyler Gray.
El Diablo took good advantage of that. The distraction.
Tyler Gray with some really good shoulder bumps into the abdomen of El Diablo. Into the ropes. And a big backbreaker.
Now back to the tag team champions.
Kick out at 2 again. El Diablo showing quite a bit of resiliency here.
We've got Money Mike Pettis over there, the managers of the tag team champions, and Mike didn't get his money by being a stupid manager. He is very good at his job. He's very good at scouting talent. That could possibly be why he's out here right now.
It's possible. All I know is they're serving as a distraction. Tyler Gray's. Oh! Kind of a spinning neck breaker. And another kick. El Diablo is really fighting back. Oh, they've hit the ring. Dr. Eisen and Heartthrob Jaden are just beating down Tyler Gray and El Diablo. No idea what the basis of this beef is.
And they're laying the boot ends hard and thick.
They just stomped them out.
Money Mike heading off the tag titles.
Well, Money Mike Pettis is entering the ring, so we know that he's going to talk because that's what he
Money Mike Pettis talks a lot, but he tells the truth.
Mike Pettis again picking fights with the crowd, but we're still trying to figure out why they're out here.
Match tonight.
This should be something new.
Looks like we're getting a match made. Well, there you have it. It appears that we've got a tag team title match.
You know, this crowd should be a little bit more appreciative of our tag champions here. They bust their butts quite a bit. They put on entertaining matches. They're top-notch people. Money Mike is a great manager.
So there you have it this evening. We will have a tag team title match between the champions, Heartthrob Jaden and Dr. Eisen, with Money Mike Pettis in the corner. And they're going to take on the new team of Tyler Gray and El Diablo.
Let's see how much they can coexist tonight. They weren't doing any favors with each other in that ring earlier.
No, El Diablo and Tyler Graves certainly seemed to go at it quite a bit there.
Eldon Tire and Brake is your full-service auto repair shop, located at 210 East 4th Street in Eldon, Missouri. We specialize in mechanical repair, new and used tires, and complimentary state vehicle inspections. Let our auto repair professionals show you that you can trust Eldon Tire and Brakes. Make your appointment today.
First, from Hollywood, California, Superstar Steve.
Superstar Steve hitting the ring, a true veteran of the ring wars. He has trained many wrestlers throughout the Midwest over his years. He's done a couple of tours of Japan, worked with WLW.
Superstar Steve's been stable here. He's been wrestling and the Midwest for as long as I can remember.
He's a former New Breed Wrestling champion. Back in the time when he was running with Travis Cook. But he comes out tonight with his typical Superstar Steve arrogance.
Well, masking up for the Dirty
He's gonna
Sedalia crowd.
Well, you got to take your precautions.
Oh, you definitely got to stay safe, but there might be a little more behind it than just the.
I'm certain that masking up is not something that is going to go over with many of these fans here in mid-Missouri. But let's see what the Superstar has to say here. Well, Superstar Steve hit the crowd with his credentials. 21 years in the business, come to Sedalia many, many times. Believes that he's beaten everybody there is to beat.
Yeah, he speaks the truth.
Well,
he's been doing this, doing it at a top-notch level for as long as he's been here.
But let's see what he has in store for this man. Illustrated. From Patrick.
is an exciting wrestler. Doesn't seem to come across as a very good person, though. But he knows his worth and he knows his value.
Sean Patrick, another up-and-coming star. He's working with World League Wrestling and other organizations, cutting his teeth. I think he's going to provide a little bit of feedback for the superstar.
Everybody hear me? That's all right. Shut up a little bit. Look, ladies, gentlemen, families, friends of Sedalia, I owe you guys an apology. The last time I was here, I was drinking a little bit too much soy protein on soy blend, and I was kind of a scumbag. However, Steve's a bigger scumbag, and I think we can all agree on that.
Some harsh words, Bob.
Now, Steve, here's the thing. You want to talk about how you've done it forever. Believe me, we know. You'll be coming down right next to the wrestlers, 30 statues, and all around the state, you're all here. But you were trained by the one and only Harley Race. But guess what, Steve? I was also trained by Harley Race. So, I'd say you and I put on an old school wrestling clinic for these fans who came here to watch you get your point kicked. How's that sound?
This is quite the turn for Sean Patrick based on where he was last time we saw him here.
You know, I don't think I care for it.
One thing we did see last time out of Sean Patrick was an awful lot of athleticism and ability, a lot of quickness, a lot of ring savvy. So it'll be interesting to see him match up here with the veteran, Superstar Steve.
Well, Sean Patrick, he is a well put together young man. Like you were mentioning, he has high athleticism, and I expect this to be a good match one way or the other, even with this new attitude change. We'll see how it goes. It looks like Superstar Steve is going to be wearing his mask during this match.
Well, did not expect that. A clean handshake for the start. A little code of honor there, maybe. Sizing each other up. Collar and elbow tie-up. The bigger Superstar backs Sean Patrick up into the corner. Looking at a clean break, and we get one.
Wow.
Nice.
It's completely unexpected.
Oh, the match is young. Let's see how things play out. The Superstar carrying on a conversation with fans as he works. Nice go behind. Got that waist lock. Oh, another go behind. Trying to hold that advantage. The Superstar with a nice hip toss. Hip lock takeover into a head lock.
Patrick just made it to the ropes with his feet. Ready for the count.
Patrick reverses it to a head scissors and then a clean break. Boot to the midsection and a huge chop. The Superstar quickly taking advantage. Oh, another massive chop. Elbow strike. Oh.
That's really shit, man, with the chops of his own.
Eye gouge. Oh, nope, it wasn't an eye gouge. He pulled off the Superstar's mask.
No, he shouldn't do that.
Dropped it, and he stepped on it.
Well, that's not good.
That is completely unhygienic. Oh! Quick thrust kick to the face of the Superstar. And just like that, Sean Patrick is taking the upper hand in this match.
You're looking at Super Stupid Steve!
Superstar back into the corner. And use the ropes to help himself up.
A little slow to get to his feet there. I think that kick kind of rocked him.
That and the sadness of losing his mask.
Like the Illustrated Man trying to get the crowd behind him. Again, still taking a little bit to get used to.
Another tie-up. Wrist lock. Superstar trying to reverse, and he does. Reverses that torque. Patrick, the same. You can easily tell that these two men were trained by the same man. That man being the legendary Harley Race.
Well, Harley Race is well known in the Missouri area as well as throughout the rest of the world for wrestling fans as a hard hitter, no nonsense kind of guy, and I think they came across it straight.
Superstar holding on to that chin lock. Patrick working, trying to work his way out. He does. Go behind into a hammer lock. A reversal. Back into that side headlock. Back into the ropes. Throw in. Big shoulder tackle by the Superstar.
Superstar!
Certainly everybody knows who he is. Drop down. Swing and miss. Into the ropes, but Patrick holds on. Leapfrog. Oh, waist lock. And a roll up. 2 count. Leg sweep. And 1 count. Pace has picked up here. Again, a lot of similar moves by these two. And the Superstar takes a powder. He's going to take a break here. But again, a lot of similar moves by these two wrestlers. Moves and reversals. Easy to tell that they've been trained by the same man.
But the crowd's really letting Steve have it. Steve is by far the only statesman of the two in the ring. But he is showing patience and great awareness. Sit on the outside and just rest up.
Patrick offered to let him in between the ropes. And
well, Superstar Steve's no dummy. As soon as he can get in there, he's going to get a kick to the face. He's going to come in the ring on his own time.
Still waiting for the Superstar to make his way back into the ring. Not certain where the referee's count is. Still waiting on the Superstar to tie back up, but Superstar must be short on his steps on his pedometer because he's taking a long walk. Oh, big cannonball from Sean Patrick to the outside. That was a high-risk move there by the young Superstar, but he was willing to take it, do what he can to finally get the Superstar back in the ring so he can try to get that victory. Try to lariat. Oh! The Superstar with an elevation and a knee and then a double stomp to the abdomen. And now raining down fists.
Well, he's got to show him whose ring that is. You can't let the young guy.
Superstar Pulling off a move there that Patrick can't. Grabbed his hair. Another big, thunderous chop from the superstar. Patrick firing back with some forearms. That boot to the breadbasket's going to drop you every time. Face into the turnbuckle. And a huge kick to the back. Superstar gets a 2 count. Superstar has moved from fist to feet. Dropped to a lot of knees and kicks in his arsenal.
This is turning into a slugfest.
Again, grabbing Sean Patrick by the hair. Big chop.
You know, he's going to feel those chops in the morning, but fortunately, with all the tattoos, I'm not going to see him.
Patrick able to block the superstar's attempts to drive him into the turnbuckle. Big European uppercut. Create a little bit of space, maybe a chance to catch his breath. Hammer throw into the corner. Goes in. And a monkey flip. Successful. Again with that big knee to the breadbasket. Side Russian leg sweep by the superstar. Controlled that near side leg.
Oh, that
but only
counts
got
a
the
little
2.
slow.
Oh, I think our referee has been fairly consistent this evening. But the superstar, after taking that walk, he's come back in. He's got control of this match at this point.
Again, that's that experience edge that comes into play.
Another forearm. Just raining these forearm blows in. Patrick strikes back, but eats another one. Big kick. Every time Sean Patrick starts to build a little bit of momentum, the superstar just cuts him off.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your cardio is when you take a fist or a knee to the gut.
Or a big stomp to the abdomen just like that. Superstar taking a little bit of time to jaw with the fans. Not really wise given Sean Patrick, younger man with probably better cardio, a chance to recuperate.
Yeah, but Superstar Steve is confident in his abilities. He's been doing this a long time. He's fought a lot of up-and-comers before. He's been able to handle them with ease.
Got the mount in the corner and raining down rights. Setting the superstar up for some kind of a maneuver. Kind of a wheelbarrow type slam.
It was a close one. It was a long
Just
two.
a 2 count.
I think it behooves Superstar Steve to roll, take a breather on the outside right now. He needs to regroup himself and get back into this match.
They're both pretty taxed at this point. This has been a very physical match. He's had a couple of bouts of flurry, a lot of quick moves and strikes. Steve back to working with those legs, kicks and knees.
He's really working on
Big
that midsection.
Body slam. Setting up Patrick for a move off the corner. Oh! He went for the big press, but Sean Patrick got those knees up.
I know, those knees looked a little low there, Bob.
The superstar is now struggling. Sean Patrick trying to get to his feet. Dodges that splash by the superstar. Again, using his quickness to avoid the offense from the superstar. Throw into the ropes. Big knee strike. Big jumping knee strike from the Illustrated Man. And a drop kick. And now we're starting to see some of that high-flying offense from the Illustrated Man, Sean Patrick. Sling blade, beautifully done, taking the superstar off of his feet. And a low lariat, sliding lariat. Just some really innovative offense here from the Illustrated Man. Hooks the leg, but he only gets a 2 count.
It's going to take more than that to pin Superstar Steve.
Crowd is chanting for Patrick. Knee strikes from the superstar. Oh, and a back elbow. He went for the big boot. Schoolboy. But just a 2 count. Sean Patrick, small package. Just a 2 again. But those quick pins and forcing superstar to kick out, it takes a lot out of you. Superstar. Schoolboy, handful of tights, and a handful of tights is what gets the superstar, Steve, this victory.
Experience wins the day. It was a fantastic matchup. I believe the right person won. Experience is always going to beat youthful exuberance in my book. And Steve has more experience than almost anybody else here in New Breed Wrestling.
Well, as we said at the top, Superstar Steve, former New Breed champion, facing a really talented newcomer in Sean Patrick. Patrick was up to the task, but the Superstar just, at the end, used his craftiness and fistful of tights to walk away with the W.
Well, Bob, that was our second match down. We have 4 more star-studded matches for the rest of the evening. Do you want to go down the lineup for us?
Well, coming up next, we've got the Iceman. The New Breed United States champion is going to be defending his belt against the American Outlaw, Tyler Bodine.
Now, Tyler Bodine, interesting story here. He's a big man, but he's more of a bit of a hybrid athlete, I'd say. He was trained by Mustafa Ali and Tracy Smothers, so he has the best of both worlds there.
That's an incredible background. After that, Slammer, the Midwest PopCon champion, will put his belt on the line.
Here at O'Reilly Auto Parts in Eldon, Missouri, we have several free services, like checking the scan tool to check your check engine light or battery alternator testing. We also check fluids, change bulbs, and batteries, unless professional installation is required. Come and see one of our professional parts people today, or call 573-392-3341.
Well, here comes Tyler Bodine. Just quickly, the other matches that we've got this evening, we've got Skylar Slice against B.B. Ryan, and then, as we noted at the top, the Tag Team Championship match between Hart Rajay and Dr. Ice Team champions against Tyler Gray and El Diablo. But here we've got the American Outlaw, Tyler Bodine. And one thing is certain, you can always hear Tyler Bodine coming because this man makes a ton of noise. He makes certain that everybody knows that he's in the building.
Well, that man's rocking his rope, his cowbell. He's an old school throwback with some new school wrestling talent thrown in. He definitely is a man with a plan. Not necessarily a crowd favorite here.
He's not interested in making friends. He's interested in making money and gathering championships, and that's his opportunity tonight, is to get that New Breed Wrestling United States Championship if he can defeat the Iceman.
Well, that's not an easy task. The Iceman's been in this business a long time as well. He's definitely a standout here in New Breed Wrestling. I think it'll be an interesting matchup.
And fans, when you see Tyler Bodine, you see a big man, you expect him to be super powerful, which he is, but he's incredibly agile. He moves quickly. His strikes will just knock you through the ropes.
He reminds me of a young Trevor Murdoch.
Absolutely. And here we have the Iceman. Iceman always ready to dance, always ready to make the fans happy. Iceman is giving up a lot of size in this matchup. That could prove to be a challenge for him. He is a crafty veteran, but Tyler Bodine is a big man with a big punch. And the Iceman is going to have to be really mindful of that, not allow himself to get caught with a punch, a palm strike, a back elbow, even though those big knee strikes, because Tyler Bodine, he's a big, strong man.
He is, but I think he's surprisingly agile. I think some of that training from Mustafa Ali is going to come into play. I think he's going to surprise you with what he can do in that ring, not just power man.
And to give the Iceman his due, he's had enough matches in his career that he has seen it all and done it all. He has seen what other wrestlers have to offer and been able to counter it. That's why he's carrying that United States Championship belt. So Tyler Bodine having words with the cheering section for the Iceman.
Iceman seems to be really popular with the children here.
Absolutely. As we noted at the top, you always know when Tyler Bodine's in the room, he makes enough noise to make certain that everybody knows he's present. Crowd's chanting for the Iceman. We're ready to get this one underway. A little bit of a contrast in styles.
Well, it's an old adage, but styles make fights. So I believe we're in for a treat tonight.
The Iceman quickness, stepping right through that lockup attempt by Tyler Bodine. Bodine spending a lot of time arguing with fans on the outside rather than facing up with his opponent on the inside. Again, the Iceman sidesteps, goes with those quick kicks to the legs. Going to try to chop down the American Outlaw.
Well, that's a pretty big task there. He's going to have to chop quite a bit.
Again, the Iceman sidestepping that lockup attempt, popping in with some quick strikes, now some kicks. He's got Bodine backed into the corner. Oh, but Bodine, there's that quickness we talked about that he has. Stepped out. Big, big body slam coming up.
could really see that Tracy Smothers training coming through in that body slam. Man.
Absolutely. And that's something that, if he gets close enough to Iceman, that is something. Oh, big
killer leg drop.
Just a one.
Bodine was admonishing the referee there. The referee would be doing his job and counting consistently. He might have had this match in the bag.
Bodine's got the Iceman tied up on the ropes. Choking him against those cables.
He's got to the count of 5. He breaks it 4.
Big knee to the back. Again, applying heavy pressure to that larynx. Oh, just taunting the Iceman. Bodine, little slaps on the face, and taunting the Iceman. A big ham hock fist. A slap to the head.
A little bit of a sign of disrespect there, trying to show him whose ring it is.
Big boot from the Outlaw.
Iceman's having a hard time of it right now, getting to his feet. Tyler Bodine is just laying him in.
Big clubbing blow to the back by Tyler Bodine. And now, one thing that might be playing into the Iceman's favor, the Iceman can sustain an awful lot of punishment. We've seen that from him over the years. If he can outlast Bodine's offense, he might be able to score that pinfall later on once Bodine's tank is empty.
Clubbing blow there.
But Bodine's tank is far from empty there, as that lariat shows.
Well, he was behind Bodine, but there's a little bit of a lackadaisical cover there.
Yeah, just a press to the throat. That's not going to get the Iceman. That's not going to get most opponents, especially the Iceman.
No, it's a sign of disrespect. So he doesn't have much respect for anything that Iceman's done in this ring before.
Bodine is really working on the throat, neck area of the Iceman, trying to just take his wind away.
When you take away his wind, you take away his speed. And without his speed, I don't think Iceman has the power to be able to compete with Bodine.
So you can see here, Bodine's walking away. Instead of applying more offense, he walked away, and sure enough, it gave the Iceman just enough opportunity to recuperate and get out of that corner. Iceman up to the second rope. Big cannonball to take Bodine off of his feet. Iceman back up to the second rope again. Cross body. And a 2 count.
Bodine needs to get off his back and utilize that power, which you can't do unless you're on your feet.
Well, he'd still be able to do that if he hadn't paused, stepped away. And oh, big stunner from the Iceman. Sends Bodine back into the ropes. There's another boot. And another stunner.
Bodine's wobbling in. The big man is down. But he wisely or not, rolled to the outside of the ring.
Well, I think it was Bodine's momentum that got him out there, but it certainly worked in his favor. It's given him some separation, an opportunity to catch his breath, clear his head. The Iceman has remained in the ring, though. Iceman's gone to the outside. I don't know that this is really wise. There's a blow. Oh! The referee has called for the bell. Tyler Bodine just clubbed Iceman right in the head with that cowbell.
I don't know. I think he got it wrapped up in the ropes and just accidentally slung it, hit him in the head. I don't think that was on purpose.
No. He's still got, and there's another shot with that cowbell. The American Outlaw proving his nickname, just pounding away that our United States champion, security is trying to usher Tyler Bodine to the back. The referee and the security are checking on the Iceman.
I believe it was unfortunate. I believe that was an accident, the first one. Second one, a little upset that the DQ called on him.
Tyler Bodine holding aloft the United States Championship, claiming it for himself, but he leaves it behind.
Now, I don't think it's just a matter of time before he ends up winning that belt of his own.
Well, he had an opportunity to take that tonight.
He might have let his emotions take a little bit of advantage, pick the best of them, but he'll regroup, he'll come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be heading into an intermission here for a few minutes, but we want you to know that on the other side, we've got Slammer versus Derek Teeter. This is a match. Each of them is a champion. Slammer is the Midwest PopCon champion. Derek Teeter is the New Breed Internet Pay-Per-View champion. Both belts are going to be on the line, so it appears one man is going to be walking out of here with both belts.
I don't like it, Mortis. I don't like it one bit.